Women Worthy show. These are my wonderful interns. We're back. We're back. I use this time, this sabbatical. I know a big word. I said sabbatical. Well, I needed this time off because I'm always talking about self-care. So I needed that time to network, meet people, make those connections, seek sponsorships, new interns. We have a lot more. Okay, yeah, she's used. But anyway, so this was just, they're new, so they don't understand my personality here. So again, we're at South Cobb High School. This is a wonderful school. We're in the AV department, and they have a wonderful teacher by the name of Jacqlyn Chastain. Am I saying his name correctly? Yes. Okay. See, I'm telling you, we're doing these behind takes, and I'm not even, all of that. But anyway, Jason is a wonderful teacher. I had a conversation with him, and I said, hey, I need some interns, to help us with the Women Are Worthy show. And before I hung up, I got interns. But so again, I need you, if you're in the South Cobb area and your kids are in middle school and not sure what school they need to go to, send them to South Cobb High School. Now, without further ado, I would like to introduce my fabulous, fabulous new and old interns. So, starting with you.
Hi, my name is Faith. I'm 15. I go to South Cobb.
And what do you do with the Women Are Worthy show?
Oh, I like filming.
She likes filming. Heard that first. Her name is Faith. And you are India. Ooh, sorry. Sorry.
Well, I'm India. I'm 15. My birthday's next month though, so if you want to give me a gift. I go to South Cobb, and mostly I tell people, hey, we're gonna meet this day. Be here, do this. If anyone needs any information, any questions, they come to me. Also, I'm good at editing.
Okay, she threw it out there. And we'll save this one for last.
Y'all know me already.
And you are?
I'm Kamari, and I graduated here.
When you keep doing that, that's sound. Okay.
I just graduated here. I'm 18 years old, and I'm mainly with, editing and also production.
Okay, and you are?
Y'all know me already. Apparently, it's exhausting for you to introduce me. I'm Kat. I've been here for more than a year now, and I love it, even though she treats me like this.
She's my baby. Y'all know how I feel about Kat. She's my baby. I absolutely love her. I want to hug her and squeeze her and squeeze her. You happy with that intro?
No.
Was it genuine?
Anywho, so what we're doing today, since we're getting the show back on the road, again, with the Women Are Worthy show, because I'm passionate about what I do, and I'm always sending out motivational quotes, inspirational quotes. I am a speaker. I'm married 30 years this year. I cannot believe it, and I still like him. Oh, Lord have mercy. Bless him for still being married to me. But I said I'm married 30 years, but look, good black don't crack. Look at this. Look.
Oh my God.
But anyway, I like joking around and having fun, but Women Are Worthy is like my second baby. I just love it, love it, love it, love it. And today, these wonderful interns are taking turn. We're turning the table. This is not red table talk, but this is brown cocoa, latte, melanin. And keep that in there. Table talk. Okay? So they're turning the table on me, and they want to ask questions. I've not approved these questions, but we'll see. So, starting with Kat, who normally asks, again, Kat is the director of the interns. She runs the intern program. She's also an actress. She's been on Black Lightning. She's been on Tyler Perry shows. She's been on Oprah's, things that Oprah has been a part of. Ava DuVernay. Ava, come here, sister. Lena, you too.
Yes.
This chick right here, she knows what she's doing. Issa Rae, you got a call, okay? So
Looking at both cameras.
That's right. Seriously, she's really a phenomenal actress. She does her audition, because guess what? I had the opportunity of auditioning with her. She had me read through lines with her, and I caught the acting bug, but because I ad-lib a lot, the director's not gonna call. So, but anywho, she does a good job, and she really keeps me in line because I can go off script. So again, I love the Women Are Worthy. I love what I'm doing, and this is our 2019 show back, and you will have shows every Monday at 7 p.m. So some are going to be taped, some are going to be live. We have phenomenal guests. We're going to have a mountain climber who basically he's in South Cobb. And he's the first African-American man who's going to be climbing Mount Everest, okay? And we have him right here in our backyard. We're gonna be talking about investing. We're gonna be talking to the kids to find out what is it that they're looking for, what is it that they want to do. We're gonna be doing thrift shopping. We're gonna be talking about natural hair. We're gonna be talking about weaves. We're gonna be talking about baby hairs. We're gonna be doing food reviews, and I want to talk to you. We're going to be doing plant-based cooking. It's going to be plant strong. We're going to be doing events. We're going to be doing festivals. We're going to be doing a lot of things. We're going to go horseback riding. There isn't anything under the sun that we're not going to be doing. So we're just going to give you a piece of what we do to show you the wonderful things that's out here in Georgia. So without further ado, let's begin the table talk.
I thought you were going to intro like an ASMR. So, we know that all of your interns are your babies. We're all your children. But do you have any actual, children you raised?
Oh, you mean like gave birth to or raised?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Who are they?
She doesn't like me talking about her on social media because you don't even see me posting about her on social. If you see,
Yeah,
I
I'm
only have
rarely
one
on
picture.
Instagram.
I only have one picture on about her, but she's such a wonderful human being. I'm blessed to have my baby girl in my life. I'm really blessed. I'm proud of her. I love her. She's a nurse now. Okay, let me share a story. Because I've been working really hard with Women Are Worthy, because when you have a business or a company, you work really hard. It's like your child. And I've been grinding. Okay, we're going to get down and dirty. I've been grinding on this grind with Women Are Worthy. And she took the time and said, you know what? You need to take some time off. Is your passport up to date? Because I want to take you out of the country. And I said, I can't leave the country because I gotta work on Women Are Worthy. And I'm constantly telling people about self-care, but the amount of time she wanted to take me away from, I just could not do it right at this moment. So what she did was she basically booked me time to have a wonderful Airbnb where I'm going to, I think, June 9th. And it has a swimming pool. It's like a mini mansion. It's gorgeous, okay? Gorgeous. So I can't wait to just take that time to just unwind and just relax. I'm not bringing the dog. I'm not bringing the cat. I'm not bringing the husband. I'm not bringing the friend. I ain't bringing the intern. I'm just going by myself. And I'm going to see if I can probably take some pictures there and, just unwind and just get back to the chat. Yeah. So,
Well, how do you usually unwind and relax?
oh, y'all know I loves me, right? I could go to a restaurant, put a mirror up, and just talk to me. I don't know what that means. But for me, the favorite, other than traveling, my favorite place, and I'm scared to say it because y'all gonna be bothering me. Okay, my favorite place to unwind is the library.
Oh.
And if you ask me why, it's because, in case y'all don't know, and some of you guys don't know me, I like to talk. And when you go to the library, you're not supposed to talk. You have to keep quiet. So the library keeps me balanced. And so if you can't find me, you're like, my husband's like, where is she? He knows he can go to the library, and that's where I love reading books. I don't like the Kindles and stuff. I like reading the books and smelling the books, even the books that has a little nasty stuff in it that people from their nose that they put in the book. I just love the books. I just love smelling books and seeing all those yellow stuff in the book.
You were so gross.
It's the truth. I know what it is that's in the books that I try not to touch. I know what that is. That foreign object that comes out the nose.
Well, what else do you usually do in your free time? You told us how you relax.
I love my dog Tanky. I love to eat. I'm a foodie, in case you haven't noticed. I love to eat different foods. I like to meet different people. I've never met a stranger.
That's true.
I just love life. That's really what I love doing. I love meeting new people, just talking to them about their cultures. I'm Jamaican and Cuban. I have a variety. My culture is so rich that I think sometimes there's a little Asian in me because I just love Buford Highway. I just love people and love positive things.
Other than the goals that you've already achieved, what else do you wish to accomplish with Women Are Worthy?
Sure, I want Women Are Worthy. We need more sponsors to do the show, and this table keeps going back and forth.
That's why I
Okay, and I don't understand because I'm
finger
like
right there.
I'm like with the hands. Okay, what I want to do is we need to seek more sponsors because we need to continue this intern program. There's so many things that we want to do. We're a network. We want to have different shows that we're producing for other people. It's just basically the sky's the limit. So one of my goals, another goal that I have is, another goal that I have is I plan on being the most sought after speaker in Georgia, the most sought after female speaker in Georgia. That's my goal. The most sought after, I don't want to use a celebrity, but a person that people wants to know. That when they come to Georgia, I got to meet that girl. Cause look at me, who would want to meet me? Look at this personality. I want to be my best friend, which I am anyway.
Wait, I'm gonna do a little Jackie impersonation. Cause she's already a celebrity.
That is her. That's Jackie.
You had that done good. Yes, yes. Okay, what else?
So we're all young. We're still growing up and going through the world and stuff. But how did you grow up? What were some issues that you faced when you were growing up?
Okay, it's just that you got me stuck when you said we're all young, and I'm like, I'm not ancient, but okay, I'm gonna let that go. But this is you're putting it on the table. So, well, the issues I had growing up was, this is gonna be a part 4, okay? Because it was a lot of issues. Now, the issues I had growing up was, I had a great childhood growing up. I loved my granddad. He was just phenomenal to me. Because my father was in America, so my grandmother and grandfather raised me. And when I got to the United States, things were pretty great. Then my father remarried. That's where the issue started. But to this day, she gave me the greatest present in my life, my 2 brothers. And we worked some things out. But it was troubling. I mean, I was out on the street. I ran away from home. I was got involved in sex trafficking. It was rough, but God helped me every single way. And somehow with my personality, it really worked out. It was rough. I mean, I don't have a problem talking about what it was, but, go ahead.
Okay, so through all the trials and tribulations that you went through, is that the reason why you started Women Are Worthy? Is that one of the reasons?
Yeah, because I did really well in corporate America, but somehow I felt the need to go back and start thanking people who helped me. And because of that, I realized I want to help a child. I want to be the person that, to you guys, that someone wasn't to me. Meaning, I did eventually find people. It was a lot of male figures that helped me, but I wanted to find someone who was like Jackie. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason. I mean, it was a lot of stuff, a lot of horrible stuff. But like I said, I thank God because I'm the person I am today. That's why I don't sweat the small stuff. That's why I'm always laughing. And it's not one of those, I'm faking it and at home I'm crying at night. I choose to be happy. This is my future, so I'm dictating my future.
So speaking of Women Are Worthy, so how exactly did you get a start?
Would you call a company?
You just said women.
Of Worthy.
What is it?
Women.
I thought it was because it was wow.
It's
Women Are Worthy?
It's
WAW.
I swear this whole time y'all been saying I am so sorry. Okay.
Because I when my head at that irks me.
Okay, so
Y'all not like Eddie.
speaking of Women Are Worthy, how exactly did you get a start on the company? Like, what did you do to just start things off?
I'm one of those people that they tell you to plan.
She does not plan anything.
I just jump out. Like if I'm gonna do an event, I'm gonna do the most spectacular event ever. I don't plan things like that. I build around it and don't look for the net. So what happened was I had a dream, and God told me that I needed to do a thing for women because I was working with doctors, and they were telling me that, Jackie, you're so inspirational, because this is how I was when I worked in corporate America. Some people I drove nuts because they were like, you're always positive. That's just me. And I started to mentoring young women, the women around my age group, a little older, and started doing inspirational speaking to them because I every morning when I wake up, I listen to something inspirational, I talk positive affirmation, I look in my mirror and I'm like, you go girl, you are the baddest out there. So this is what I do, and so then I said, okay, I started with the podcast, and I was with this Fox affiliate station, and then I started it there, and then I said I wanted to do my own thing, so that's how I created Women Are Worthy, and it's in the Bible, women are worthy, and we are worthy. It's not just women, it's young girls, it's men, we are all worthy, but we have to know we're worthy. And I think in today's society, there's bullying, there's so many things going on. I never had bullied, I was never bullied. I have 7 brothers and sisters, I was never bullied, I didn't have any of that. But what I did have, I was that person going into a room, and if I saw someone against the wall, I'm talking to them. If I saw someone who felt like they were out of place because of size, shape, or color, I'm talking to them. Because I was considered the cool kid. I was always part of the in crowd. And I wanted to bring people with me since I was part of that crowd.
So, did you have any like handouts when you started, or anybody help you?
Did you not see this? This is it. No, I had so many. No. Seriously, I have a big mouth, and I don't need y'all shaking your head that hard. So, okay. So I just started telling people, and there's so many people that have helped me. We have, and I have to say, the mayor of Acworth. I have to say, the chief of police in Acworth, chief of police in Kennesaw, Chief Westenberger, Chief Dennard, so many people. I have R.J. Patel, Sharon Mason, Sarah Ray she is the CEO of the Douglas Chamber. I've had so many people walk into my life. Kat can attest to this. Walmart gave me a laptop, a brand new laptop. When I say people are just so giving to me, Jason, when your assistant principal, Mr. Bradford. When I say people have just been so good to me. Jackie from Kennesaw Mountain High School. I just open up my mouth and people help me. I have to thank Loving Arms. I know I'm a child of favor because when I open up my mouth, people are there. So I just said I wanted to do this, and people were there to assist and help me. And for those, I have to thank LaTanya, I have to thank Adina, I have to thank Lene. So many people have just blessed me with things. We had, and Kat can attest to this, my camera, we were doing a show, and my iPad, one of the interns was very, what's the word I'm looking for? Careless with the iPad. Dropped the iPad, and it shattered.
And didn't say anything.
Didn't say anything to me. I had a speaking event to go to, and I needed my iPad. When I opened up the iPad, I saw nothing but glass. While she was filming the show, and I asked her while I was talking, and I was talking under my breath, and I was interviewing the person I was interviewing didn't even know I was asking a question because they were busy answering their question. And she said the iPad was fine, and she gave me the thumbs up. So I'm thinking, okay, because it fell, and I'm like, oh my God. She said it was okay. So here I go the next day, iPad was shattered. I just made a mere mention about the iPad. And when I say my sister Lene stepped in, she said, go to the iPad, go to the Apple Store. All I said was, doggone it, my iPad. She was like, go to the Apple Store, pick out an iPad. Who does that? You gotta fix the shaking table. Who does that? So when I say I got favor, I know I got favor. My goal for you young ladies and anyone who's part of the Women Are Worthy show is, what school do you want to go to? How can we assist? Make sure you have your passport. Make sure you're well traveled. Make sure you're well cultured. Just kind of invest in you, just like how you're investing in us. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're looking to do. So that's why we're going to do fun things and wonderful things. But we want to. You're edifying me. You're helping me. But you're not just helping me. We're helping a village, because it takes a village. I can't do this by myself. I may laugh and joke in front of the camera and all that crap, but I am really happy that you guys are here to help me. Because without you guys, I'm not going to be here. Let's keep it real. I could try to do everything by myself, but it ain't going to work. You have a question?
Do you want me to ask one?
Did I just ask you a question? That's usually what goes on. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, I have a question.
Okay, you have a question. Think of
Wait,
yours.
I wanted to do a shameless self-plug. I want to go to Greece to learn about Greek culture and mythology, and if you would like to sponsor me, that would be amazing, so that we can go as as a Women Are Worthy trip, and I can learn about mythology that I've loved since I was a young child. Thank you.
And we're going to go, because we already have a person who's from Greece who's offered us. They have a restaurant chain here, and they offered us their home, so we're going to be doing that as well. So that's half the battle. So you remembered your question?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What is a pet peeve of yours?
Which one?
List like 5 pet peeves of yours.
Latenesses.
Wait.
Doesn't work. Latency is the word.
I was so on board until I heard the lateness is
Latenesses. People being late and not calling. I'm not saying tardy. Communication. We're not gonna go there. Communication. And when people don't follow through. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. And if you can't do it, just say you can't do it. Keep it real. And people who are nasty. I don't like nasty people. If you're not going to be nice, stay home. Stay home, because I will chew you up and spit you out. Okay?
That's the barbecue sauce.
That's
It's an inside joke.
What are you going to say? Let's have fun with this show, guys, because, I'm here with my intern, so it's not a typical Women Are Worthy show. Okay, so nastiness. I don't like people being late, tardy. If you say you're going to do something, do it. I don't like, and I mentioned nasty. What else I don't like? One more left? Yeah. Liars.
I said it.
Dishonesty. I don't like it.
Synonym.
Yeah, don't promise something when you know you have the intention of not delivering. Because I consider that liars. We're just going to say lies. We're not going to say dishonesty. We say liars. I have nothing to lose.
Okay. I also have another question.
Damn, you taking all the questions.
Okay, this is my last question.
No,
so
you go ahead.
Okay.
Because I want to hear what she got to say. Go ahead.
Well,
And
other
she
than-
does have a voice, too, It's not about you. Go ahead.
Oh, it's about you. Okay. Anyways, so other than the library, what is another place that you wouldn't mind being without your phone?
Oh, my God. Anything about... You know we on the take, right? And you're going to say it's cold in here. Okay. Okay. I like being anywhere near water. I like going to the lake. This is what I do, and y'all better not come, okay? What I like to do is, I'm a marvelous cook, and I do say so myself. I like to cook, and then I like to have my family go to the lake, and then we eat. The lake calms me. I also like I like sunrise meditation, so I have to be there at 7 o'clock, which means I'm up at 5. I really have to give a shout out to another place that I like to meditate and really like to going. It's Unity North. I mean, Richard Burge is one of the best pastors I've ever had the honor of being in front of. He is just phenomenal. Unity North, they're on Sandy Plains Road. If you get a chance, go there. Their meditation is awesome. During prayer service, we also have meditation. We're inclusive. We don't care if you're Buddhist. We don't care if you're atheist. If you just want to come and worship, because it's not a church, it's a spiritual center. And we just welcome everyone. And I just really love it. And I also want to give a shout out to Mike Lynch with North Star Church. That really founded me when it comes found and helped me with my spiritual center.
Okay. So what are some fears that you have?
Do you really want to know the truth? I don't want to die not doing what God has put inside of me. Every day I wake up, sometimes I'm rushing, like, oh my God. Age doesn't matter to me. It's just, I never want to disappoint my brother. I love him so much. Chris is like one of the best. I have 4 brothers, but Chris is like one of the best. He's my heartbeat.
The Virgo?
Yep, and I never want to disappoint him. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job, but that's my fear. I don't never want to disappoint my brother Chris, Mr. Saperstein, my 6th grade teacher, who's almost like 100 years old, and my husband, but really my brother Chris.
Do you feel discouraged? Like, what do you do to get their encouragement back so that you can be motivated?
That was a great question.
I think I got some brownie points.
Yeah, it still didn't take away what happened, but yeah, you got some brownie points. No, that's a great question. I think that's a question that we all need to, that is, to motivate. For me is, I like watching certain shows, but for me, I have to listen to little motivational shows or things on YouTube, because there's sometimes I do get discouraged, because sometimes I think that I'm in this by myself. And not saying with you interns, but sometimes you go on balls to the walls and you're like, what's going on here? But I remember, for me, I just have to stay centered and just realize when I see you guys, that's what keeps me motivated. Kat sends me little things because she tries to be all emotional sometimes, and she'll send me stuff that my heart be beating 3 times and stuff, and I'm like, ooh. And sometimes she'll even hug me, and that's not Kat. So
I am not that emotional, okay? I only say words that I mean, so that I mean what I say. So if you get emotional, it's you, isn't it?
Yeah, she does, because she'll send me stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, I want to cry. Oh my God.
And I'm on the other end of the phone like, I'm just stating facts.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So I like that, because she's come a long way, because she used to be real quiet, she couldn't talk, had to pull words out of her. Now I can't shut her up. But it is what it is. It's a relationship that works for me right now.
It's good that we have compatible signs.
I'm a Capricorn, y'all.
I'm a Virgo.
Okay, what's it? Okay, so my question, if y'all think, what's your sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
What do you like about yourself? No, you can answer. You can find something.
I can find something, but it's going to take me a while to think.
No, what can I tell you what I find about you?
Sure.
I think you're beautiful. I love the way you talk. I love your body language. I love your braids. I think you're attractive. I really do. I think you're not just beautiful. Beautiful doesn't mean this. Beautiful means inside. So I want you to practice by the time this interview ends, and you need to tell me what you love about yourself, or what do you like about yourself. What's your sign, and what do you like about yourself or love about yourself?
Okay, so I'm a Gemini, and I love everything about myself, but the one thing that I love the most is how carefree I am. I care, but there's a certain extent to where, okay, you have this set, and okay, let it flow. I let things go as it happens.
I'm a Capricorn, and what I love about myself is I can get along with anybody that's positive, and I can still embrace negativity and learn from negativity.
I'm a Virgo. I like that I'm a perfectionist, but it's to my detriment a lot. I like that I'm a perfectionist because it means I'm detail oriented and I'm not going to put out crappy work. But at the same time, I get stressed really easily when things don't go how it's supposed to go in my head.
Heard that, India? Okay, you are?
Listen.
I'm also a Capricorn.
My Capricorn sister!
One thing, well, a few things that I love about myself is I'm very understanding of people, so I don't allow people's flaws to just rub me the wrong way, like right away. I kind of just, I'm just very understanding, and also I'm very goofy, so it takes a lot to kind of get under my skin. I just laugh things off most of the time, not all the time, but just most of the time, and I'm pretty outspoken about myself. So.
And what do you like about yourself?
Okay, so I like. Dang, what was I saying? Oh yeah, how I don't. Oh yeah, how I don't hold grudges.
Okay.
Wow, that's big because most people nowadays they hold grudges, so that's big. I'm
a Virgo.
Yeah. So I'm
I
glad
can hold a grudge.
I'm glad you
Me
took
too.
time to think about that. So yeah, I kind of used to, but I like that. I don't do that anymore because to me it just wastes time.
Yeah.
You know, so it's either I deal with you or I don't. I'm quick at it. I don't have a problem evicting people from my life because life is too short. So if you're negative Nelly, I need positive Patty around me. If you're negative Nelly, bye.
Wait, that Chris Evans meme. Period.
One thing I can see is, I forgot who it was. It was some celebrity. She said that when something goes wrong in her life, she doesn't like take over her whole entire life. Like she says like, okay, let's say something happened, somebody in her family died or something like that. She's gonna cry for that one day, but she's gonna move on with the rest of her life. It's like she schedules the time she's gonna cry. Hey, I'm gonna cry right here. It's okay.
That's what I need.
At 12, if I cry at 10, at 12, I'm not gonna be crying anymore. I'm gonna go about my life, which is kind of how I think I am, which is kind of crazy.
It's not
No,
crazy.
that's what I need to do.
It's not crazy. What you're doing is you're putting your emotions on pause.
Yeah.
Because you know how to compartmentalize things, so you're putting it on pause, and when it's time to come to that emotion. I mean, and I don't think anything that we do is crazy. You know, and that's the reason I created Women Are Worthy, because I don't think we have enough dialogue between the younger generation and the older generation. I don't think we talk as women. I'm glad that Jada Pinkett Smith has started the Red Table Talk, but we really don't have conversations as well, because that's a great show. No disrespect, I respect her, but we also need to talk to the younger generation also to find out what's going on. And we're here to empower, embrace, build character, and motivate the soul. That's what our mission statement is. So that's what we're looking to do. We're looking to put out more stories on the community, on women in general. We're going to be interviewing my podcast. I'm on uptomeradio.com. It's called the Women Are Worthy podcast, but I'm on the uptomeradio.com website. We're streaming over 700,000. I think we're at 800,000 now, and it's just a phenomenal network that I'm a part of. And we're going to be interviewing Angela Bassett's stylist. We're just going to be interviewing a lot of people, and I have interviewed a lot of people, so I will start putting that out there more. We're going to be putting more shows on our YouTube channel. It's the Women Are Worthy Network, so go on there, subscribe, comment, share, like, and all that other good stuff. So we're going to be doing great content thanks to these ladies. There are more people that are a part of Women Are Worthy, that are affiliated with the Women Are Worthy, but right now school's out of session, so they're vacation, they're laying on somebody's beach, they're probably in summer school, and basically the requirements for the Women Are Worthy show is to have a positive personality. Ooh, PP, I'm being lit today.
What is that, alliteration?
Positive personality. Eventually, everyone has to get a passport because we will be traveling. And just be respectful of people. And we don't do negativity. We don't do the gossip stuff. We don't do any of that foolishness. I don't put up with shenanigans, okay? They've seen me at my best. They've not seen the other side of Jackie. So, smidgen, yeah. So, my question to you is, what would you like the older generation to know about someone like you?
Okay. One thing a thing that I would like for them to know is that our issues also matter. So it gets very discouraging when older people down our issues because they're not as major as bills or, having a job or career or something. For example, like, say like we're teens, so like when I was in school, I would stress a lot about my assignments and how tired I would be and this and that, and my mom would just like kind of just not.
Like, you don't have no bill.
Yeah,
What are you stressing
she wouldn't like hype it up as much as her having to pay a bill or something, and then that's very frustrating because we can't talk about our day when all you're gonna do is just say it's not that important, you know.
It's
so
like, it's invalidating.
yeah, it's very just hard for us, and then they wonder why we don't like to express our feelings a lot, because when we do, people down it. So we kind of just get conflicted with ourselves and don't know how to deal with a hard day or so, you know, something like that. So I would just ask older people or like, you know, the older generation to just understand us instead
Be more
of,
understanding.
yeah, instead of just ruling out that our issues aren't as big as theirs, basically.
And what would you like someone in my age group to do to understand you more? How can I understand someone like you? What do you need from me in order to make you a better you? Oh, damn, that was good.
It's basically what she said. Because yeah.
So you basically want me to understand and be more empathetic, like just listen to what you have to say,
Yeah.
and then, okay. And you, what would you like people, what would you like your community to know in order to help you to get to the next level?
Okay, so let me rethink because
Look,
I was gonna.
You was prepared when
Yeah.
I told you don't be sleeping on me. I'm good
Okay,
at
so-
you
this.
be able to think on
woke.
your toes.
I'm good.
Okay. What do I want my community? I want my community to understand that everyone's different. Everyone has certain ways that they should they want things to be done. You know, one person might want them to be set up this way. One person might want it to be this way. I feel like communication is a big part. What you said? Okay. So.
Okay.
Another thing for me to help me on the next level is just be understanding. You know, just because you have a certain way that you want things to be done, someone just may not, you know, do the same. Yeah. Be open to new things,
Okay.
new possibilities.
I will be open to new things and new possibilities.
Yeah, that too. And it's
I
not
No
know.
shade, no tea, no.
I know that was towards me.
No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade.
Yeah.
this cute. I like that.
So, okay, what can I do in Women Are Worthy to help you?
You already do a lot.
I know. Next. Next.
She set that up for herself.
What can you do to help me?
Like, how can I? Because I'm just meeting you guys, you young ladies. What can we do? What can the? Because I'm gonna reach out to the community, see how we can help you guys. So, what would you like?
I would like to get everyone from a different background in life and have a different conversation. Like, have a conversation with everyone just to see, you know, how was your childhood? How was your childhood? You reflect how you were, so everyone can understand that everyone is different, because I feel like that's a big problem now.
So, you want a teen conference where we can do like a teen show where we're all talking? Is that
Yes,
what you're
like
talking-
different religions, different.
Okay,
you're
let's
born
put
from
that on.
Different
different,
cultures.
yeah, different states. You know, because a lot of people who are in Georgia, most of the people that go to the school aren't from Georgia. So you know, I'll hear all the time, "Oh, you're from Georgia." I'm not from Georgia personally, but I hear them say to other people, "You're from Georgia." Well, where I'm from, we don't do that, or I wasn't raised like that. And I also want people to understand that this is the 2000s. This is the 21st century. Stuff that happened years ago, stuff has changed. It's not the same anymore. So.
That's actual factuals.
Just to keep an open mind and actually listen to what we have to say. That's a big thing too. Just being
Yeah.
listened to.
'Cause I feel
That's
like-
really what a lot of
Yeah,
us
'cause a lot
young
of
people
times-
So,
want.
y'all gotta speak a
Yeah.
little louder too.
I feel like this generation is real, you know, different. We're all open to, I love everybody. Whether your race, your age, your sexual orientation, anything like that. I love anybody. And I feel like people from, you know, who were born in the 1900s, actually 15,
Just with
it's
restrictions.
just different.
Wait,
It's just
Not
different.
1900s? Because you said the 1900s, like,
Because
I was born in the late 90s, so.
Okay, not in the 1900s.
Just
Okay.
back in the day. Just back in
I
the
don't
day.
want to say that because okay, but
I get that.
just
I don't
you know,
think it's okay. I think it's a perception. I don't think it's back in the day. I also think where people are from, because I'm just putting it out. New Yorkers, we're well cultured, well versed. I'm not saying people from Georgia are not that way. I think it's also where you're from and how you were raised. You know, so that could be a thing as well. So I'm glad to hear that. So my question to you is, are you dating?
I
just came out of nowhere.
no, it's no problem. It's like a yes and a no. Okay, so I'm open to it. Like if a guy was like, yo, I want to take you on a date, I'd be fine with it. Free food, whatever, woohoo. But at the moment, no, because I'm kind of focusing. Like I just got out of high school, so I'm trying to rack up some money before I hit college, which is in the fall. GGC, woo. So yeah, I'm really just focusing on myself right now. I'm not really dating, but I would if somebody would actually put in the time and effort to set up the date. You know,
Don't even get me started.
Ooh, wait a minute. It's getting juicy. See, it's like we need to end this and start another show called dating.
We should do that.
That's a whole different.
Yeah, because I'm like, so what time is it? This is a whole nother.
Don't get me started on
Like,
Because
relationships
that could be part 2.
We can do a part 2. Yeah, end this and let's start.
It just depends on what.
It's 1, 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
still
we're
early.
doing that too.
Well, we can start a part 2.
We can do 30 minutes.
Okay. So,
Okay,
well,
I'm
no,
gonna-
not to end this and say.
Oh, wait, yeah.
So again, we want to thank you guys for participating. Please like, subscribe, follow, share. The Women Are Worthy Show. Go on our YouTube channel, which is the Women Are Worthy Network. Instagram. It's the Women Are Worthy Show. Facebook. The Women Are Worthy Show. And Jacqlyn Charles. I want to send a special shout out to Bud Zabrowski. Thank you for being my mentor. Michael Murphy. Yo, Michael, thank you for being my mentor. Elliot, whether you know it or not, I hijacked you. You're my mentor too. Mr. Darrell Weaver from Austell, yes, you're my mentor. I want to thank Tommy Ollygood, Mayor Tommy Ollygood. Thank you for being my mentor. Chief Dennard, he is with the Ackworth Police Department. Thank you very much. Mentors, these are all my mentors. Kennesaw Police Department, I want to thank you for being my mentor, which is the chief, and we're talking about Chief Bill Westenberger. I just want to thank you guys for constantly, that was juicy. I want to thank you guys for constantly supporting me. And RJ Patel, you know I'm not going to forget you. Thank you. Sharon Mason, who is with the Cobb Chamber, thank you very much. She's just a phenomenal human being. And I met another woman. She's not mentoring me, but she's just a phenomenal lady. She gets the Women Are Worthy vision. Sarah Ray, she's the CEO of Douglas Chamber, just a wonderful lady. I want to thank Lene, I want to thank Latanya. I just have so many people pouring into me. I want to thank Adina. I've known you since since I was 12 or 13. You're just phenomenal. Donna Rubin, I've known you since I was like 9. Oh my God. I want to thank so friendships do last. You know, if you have them, I have a lot. I want to thank my brother, Dwight Bennett. Love you. You know I got nothing but love for you, bro. Just so many people have blessed me. And just been good to me. And my 6th grade teacher, you all know him, Mr. Saperstein. Thank you for supporting me. There's so many people out there that just has blessed me and just have been really good to me. So with that, I want to thank you for tuning into the Women Are Worthy show. It's just been a blessing. And for those that I forgot, don't kill me. Richie Machado, you know I love you. Just love all you guys out there. Timothy, I can go on and on and on. How am I going to thank everybody and not thank my husband? How that sound? Babe, I love you. Baby girl, you know I love you because I know you're watching. And just want to thank you. And most of all, I want to thank the higher power who's allowed me to just live my dreams, fulfill my destiny. And I know he has great things in store. So watch out for the Women Are Worthy show. Richard, you know, I got to thank you again from Unity North, and Mike Lynch from North Star Church. Thank you guys for just being really cool to me and not telling me no. But I don't take no for an answer. I got to thank Walmart, Mike Davis. That laptop is still phenomenal. I appreciate you, and on and on and on and on. I can go on and on and on. But it is what it is. These are the people that are allowing me to be here, so I got to keep it real. So without further ado, I want to thank you guys. Tune into the Women Are Worthy show every Monday at 7 p.m. We're getting started with the new season for 2017.
It's not 2017. 19. It's 2019.
2019. So we're gonna start. I can't wait to start the 2019 season because we need to do more shows, and we are doing it. I'm just getting the lineup and the schedule and everything together. But thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for allowing me to take some time off. It's been phenomenal.